We're looking at our Marketplace Royal Enfield Himalayan 411 project as we're getting ready to start tearing it down. Here we are doing a quick walk around of the motorcycle. As you can see, the wiring is not ideal. The dirt and grime everywhere around the back of this bike, on up to the fuel tank that is currently full of water. Here's a few of the plastic panners we've got. It has some plastic inside and odds and ends and nuts and bolts he took off. Here's a fuel tank that's full of water. I did have a video, but unfortunately it got corrupted. So now we're moving on to the raw video of me tearing it down. All right. Okay. Next step, we're going to get this battery out tonight, and that's what I'm going to call it. Looks like we've really got some stuff burgered up here. The stuff aren't coming out. It looks like got a weird clip in here. None of this stuff was clipped out before. The rectifier got a lot of crud on the bottom. You know, all this stuff down here. That brakes will be done a later date, but we're just gonna try and get this battery out now. That's what I think we're gonna try and do here. Try and set this up here. Hopefully will work here while I try and do this here. Already got the nuts out. A couple of these items back. Not quite sure where they went. We got all sorts of loose stuff that isn't attached to anything. I'll have to start figuring this stuff all out. This is not a normal tie. I don't know what it was doing there. We got wires around wires here. Not quite sure why it's routed that way. Ground up on the frame down here. Not sure what goes in here. But anyway, I think this thing pushes back, pulls out. Yep, just like I suspected it would do. All the things are clips that were supposed to be hanging on there are not there. Okay, let's see if we can slide the battery out. Careful, we don't want that hitting the frame right there and giving us the surprise of a lifetime. Look at all the water running out of everything. Oh my. Craziness, craziness, craziness. All right. Okay. This is out now. Now does the battery turn? Or does it kind of tilts out like so. All right. Oh, an AGM battery. We got a date on it. He did tell me he did buy a battery the summer before to try and do stuff with. If I had to guess, this is not built this year. Looks like it has a 24 date code on it. So obviously, since he parked the bike, it's an AGV battery, which is good. Again, so just a Walmart one. I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up. On to the next step, getting it all washed up and starting to look at doing other things. Here's a video of the bike after I cleaned it up and power washed it as we get ready to move on to other projects. It did clean up rather nicely, I thought, for what it was.